Hi everyone, my name is Ms. Zoe. I am one of the kindergarten teachers and I will be doing a yoga video with you. It'll be about 10 minutes. You don't need anything, just get into some comfortable clothes and we'll get started. I do have a yoga mat that I will be using. You do not need one. You can just be on the carpet or hard floor or wherever you are. However, I do suggest you don't wear socks so that you don't slip. Okay, so I'm going to get onto my mat and then we will get started. Okay, so I'm going to start at the top of my mat so you can go ahead and get to wherever you're going to be. Make sure you have enough space, all right? So we're going to start with our hands folded in front of our heart. Our eyes are closed. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Here we go. In through the nose and out through the mouth. I'm going to do this 2 more times. Great. We're going to take another deep breath now, but this time we are going to use our arms. So we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. We're going to lift our arms above our head. And now we're going to fold our bodies forward. If you need to bend your legs, that is fine. Your hands should be flat on the ground. Take a deep breath in through the nose here. And out through the mouth, and you're going to flatten your back like a table. Your hands should be hanging above the floor. From here, we're going to go back into chair pose. So your arms are going to come up next to your ears. You're going to sit back as if you're sitting in a chair. And now we're going to breathe out and stand right up. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Here we go, in through the nose. And out through the mouth, and you're going to fold your body forward. You're going to come up halfway. Your back is flat like a table. And you're going to sit back into your pretend chair. And then you're going to stand up straight. I'm going to do it 1 more time. In through the nose. And you're going to fold your body. Your hands are flat on the ground. And you're up. Good. Okay. Now, we're going to go into tree pose. Now, it's very important in tree pose that your foot is not at your knee. So it is either above or below your knee. You can even put your foot on the ground, so your big toe is helping you balance, however you feel more comfortable. You need to hold onto the wall or onto a chair or onto someone else. That is fine as well. So we're going to get situated. Your hands are at your heart if you're able to do that. Focus on a part of the wall that is in front of you to help you balance. And you're going to take some deep breaths and we're going to sit here. If you fall out of it, like I just did, that's okay. Just get yourself situated again. We'll take 1 more deep breath. And the foot that is up in the air is going to go back behind you and your front leg is going to bend. You're going to go right into warrior. So your front knee is bent, your back knee is straight, and your arms are straight and still. From here, you're going to take your back arm and move it above your head, and you're going to reach your back. You're going to bring your arms forward now, around both of your feet, and you're going to lean forward. And you are back into plank pose. So your back is straight, your entire body is straight, okay? Hold that. And we're going back into downward facing dog. So your feet are going to be flat on the ground. You're going to be into kind of the shape of a V, an upside down V. From here we're going to bend our legs, but your hands and your feet are staying exactly where they are. You're going to bend your legs, and then you're going to bring it back up. You're going to bend and up, and one more time. We're going to bend and up. Good. And we're going to move our body forward back into plank pose. Okay? And you're going to bend your elbows and slowly lower your body onto the ground. And then bring your arms up. You are now in cobra. So your legs are on the ground, but your upper body is up off the ground and your arms are bent. Okay? Just sit here for a minute. And we're gonna go back up into plank pose. From here, you can either step forward like this, or if you want it to be a little bit harder, you can hop your legs forward in between your hands and you're back up. And then we're gonna do it again on the other side. Okay, here we go. So we're starting in tree pose again. So whatever leg you used the first time, use the other leg this time. Okay, so last time I used my right leg, this is my right leg, and then this time I'm going to use my left leg. So my left leg comes up, and I'm going to get myself situated. My hands are in front of my heart, folded. I'm going to pick a place on the wall. We're going to take about 4 deep breaths here, okay? Good. Now, remember, we are going to go back into warrior from here. So the leg that is up right now is going to come back behind you. Okay, so it's going to come back and your front leg is going to bend. The same leg that is back, that arm is going to come behind you, and then the other arm is forward. You're into warrior pose now on the other side. You're going to take your front arm and you're going to reach it back behind you. You're going to bend your body. Good. And then you're going to bring your hands forward, one hand each around your front foot. And then your front foot is going to come back into plank pose again. Now we're going to go back down to downward facing dog. From here, we're going to bend our knees. We're going to do that 3 times. Our feet and our hands are staying exactly where they are. Here we go. Let's do it again. And one more time. Good. Now we are going to come back into plank. Move your body forward. It's nice and straight. And you're going to bend your elbows and you're going to go down into cobra. Remember, your arms are bent. Your upper body is above the mat, but your legs and your feet are on the mat. I'm going to take a deep breath here. Good. And now we are going to come into plank one more time, and then you're going to either step in between your hands or hop up. Good. Let's take a deep breath here. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Bring your hands to your heart. One more time. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Okay, we're going to bring ourselves back down onto our mat. We are going to come into tabletop pose. So your hands and your knees are the feet of the table, and your arms And your thighs are the legs of the table. Your back is nice and straight, as if someone is balancing something on it. Take a deep breath here, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. We're then going to go into alternating cat and cow pose. So here's how that's gonna look. You're gonna arch your back, or bend your back, like this. This is cow pose. And then you're gonna arch your back like this into cat pose. I'm gonna turn my body so that you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna bend into cow and arch your back into cat. We're gonna do this 2 more times. And last time. Good. Now from here, we're gonna come back into child's pose. So you're gonna bend your knees so your bottom is resting on your feet. Child's pose is traditionally done with your arms behind you like this and your forehead is on the ground. However, if you want to stretch your back a little bit, you can bring your arms forward, and again, head is on the ground, and see how far you can reach your arms without moving your body. I'm going to take a couple deep breaths here. Okay, so that was my little yoga routine that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching and doing that with me. I hope that you are all doing well in your homes, and hope to see you all soon. Bye.